Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be making this adorable little treat box. And these are the little treats that we're going to be dipping to make this little coordinated box. So we're going to be doing cake sickles, well, Rice Krispies in a cake sickle mold. We're going to be using our little Oreo molds. We're going to be using popsicle sticks. We're going to be using some mini chocolate mold. So this is some melted almond bark that I just added just a little bit of color milk color to. I actually had this chocolate left over from a gender reveal cake that I made. So I wanted to do something with this chocolate. So I thought it would be cute to show you guys these trendy boxes that you're seeing all over Instagram now with the coordinated treats. So we're just getting those two colors into our cake sickle mold. As you can see, I'm just using my spatula to work that chocolate up the sides. And as you guys know, if you've watched my videos before, you know we're going to get that first coat on there. And then after that, we're going to actually get a second coat once it dries around the edges before we actually put our Rice Krispies into that. And so these Oreo molds, I know you guys are going to ask, that is my big Oreo mold that you've seen me use before. It had the 6 slots in it. I just cut it into individual pieces because I just find that it makes it so much easier to work with. I saw somebody else with the little individual ones like that, and I looked in the comments and somebody asked her where she got them from, and she said that she just cut it up. And I just thought that was such a good idea. So I cut mine up as well. So these are just regular little pretzels that we're just dipping. We're dipping them halfway into that chocolate. And that's it. These are going to be little fillers for our box. So I thought instead of using pretzel rods, it would be very cool to use these little hazelnut sticks. So we're just substituting those, and we're going to dip them just like we would pretzel rods, and we're going to drizzle them just the same. But it's such a cute, cool little alternative than your regular pretzel rods. So next we have these Snickerdoodle Cookies. And like I said, this is stuff that I already had. These are cookies that I actually got from the store. I bought these for my son. And I thought it would be so cute if we dipped them and put them into this box. Like I said, these are all treats that I had around my house. So that you can absolutely, you know, I'm the queen of homemade cookies. But sometimes I cheat too. So these little Snickerdoodle cookies were store-bought. And we are going to dip those halfway into the chocolate. So now we're going to just get the Oreo and the cake sickle molds into the fridge. But while we're waiting, we're going to move on to making some of those little mini chocolates just to fill up our box as well. So the little pretzels and the little chocolates are going to be just cute little accents to fill up empty space in our box. And so I'm going to make 3 blue and 3 pink. And I'm just going to get just a little bit of chocolate into each one. And then I'm going to actually work the chocolate up the sides and get like any air bubbles out with a toothpick. So now we're going to use that same process with our feather mold. Like I said, this is a boho theme. So we're going to be adding some little feather accents, and we're going to add some dried flowers to the box later. But since they are not edible, we're just going to add them into the box like as decorations, but we're not actually going to stick them on to the treats. I know that a lot of people are sticking them to treats and using them for different treat decorations, but I'm not actually going to do that. I will just add them to the box as like accents, but I will not stick them to the treats because they are not edible. So now our molds are out of the fridge, and we're just going to get that second coat of chocolate around the edge of the cake sickle mold. And then we're going to get our Oreos into that mold and get our second batch of chocolate in there to fill up the mold. So now we're gonna get the Rice Krispies. So we have one Rice Krispie and then we have one Fruity Pebble treat. And I thought this would be really cute if you were doing like a gender reveal. You could put regular Rice Krispies in all of them, and then you can put like the Fruity Pebble or maybe like the chocolate version of it, like the Cocoa Crispy one or whatever. You can put that into the actual color of what the baby is gonna be. That would be a really cute way to do the gender reveal. But these are I've actually did that before, but I'm just showing you that you can use Rice Krispies or you can use the flavored Cocoa Krispies or Fruity Pebbles or whatever in these as well. Now all of these will go back into the fridge for about 10 minutes. So now this is just some plain white almond bark that we have in a piping bag, and we thinned it out just a little bit with coconut oil. And so now we're just going to drizzle all the treats. Some of the treats I'm actually going to add a little bit of gold leaf before I do the drizzle. And then to the cookies, I'm going to add those chocolate feathers that we made. Now we're going to get our Oreos out of our mold. And we're going to trim those around the sides to get that extra chocolate off. And then we're going to decorate those the same way we decorated our other treats. We're going to get our Rice Krispies out of our cake sickle mold, and we're just going to pull that mold all the way back and push the stick up with our thumb. Again, we're going to pull it all the way back and push the stick up with our thumb, and that's the easiest way to get them out. So now we're going to use our kitchen scissors, and we're going to trim it just like we did the Oreos, and we're going to get that same gold leaf and drizzle, and then we're going to add the 2 remaining feathers onto those. Okay, guys, we have all of our treats done, and it's time to assemble our little treat box. So, we're going to fill the bottom of this box up with marshmallows. I have been loving filling up the bottom of my boxes with marshmallows lately. I used to use the little shredded paper, like the little shredded, like Easter grass type paper. But, that paper is $1 and a bag of mini marshmallows is $1. And I think people like getting the mini marshmallows a lot more. But I go back and forth between using the mini marshmallows and the shredded paper. But for this, I use the mini marshmallows. So we're going to get those 2 Rice Krispie treats down. And then we're going to get our cookies in the middle. And then we're going to get our Oreos into the box. And then we're going to get our little hazelnut sticks that we dipped in chocolate. And then we're going to fill in all the little extra spots with the mini pretzels and the mini chocolates that we made. And now, as promised, we're going to add our little dried flowers, our little boho flowers. I did get these from Amazon. I will put the link below so you guys can find it. They did come together in the pack, and they're so cute. And like I said, people do stick these to their actual treats, but they aren't edible, so I'm not going to stick them to my treats. I'm just going to add them as a filler in the box. And guys, you can do this box in any theme, any color. You can do them for birthdays, baby showers, different holidays, anything you want. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to make these cute little themed treat boxes. But I'm just getting all these different little boho dried flowers into this box, and it just turned out so adorable, guys. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and let me know what you think about this box. Comment and let me know if you want me to do it in another theme. But thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Sweet, 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 sweet.